So here we are back at Odoro Marsh. And right there we have Karin, but we'll ignore her for now. So about the second box, how do we get it? Simply, we just have to go back to the downstream area. I'll take you either downstream or to Odoro Marsh for only $1. Do you want to go to Odoro Marsh? Erika probably went to Odoro Marsh. Should I go to Odoro Marsh? So, I said Odoro Marsh so many times that it's starting to lose all meaning. So by Odoro Marsh he means the small cave that we saw earlier. But right now I don't want to go there. So we select no. Or do you want to go downstream? Yes, we actually do want to go there. And this is why we got that extra $1, in case that we didn't have any money on us. So we're halfway to Kanny's house, so let's hurry on there. And yet again, oh, well, this is a fight we've done before, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back! And look at that, we got the one that we were missing for the full Dragonfly set. That's actually rather nice. There we go, much better. Alright, let's hurry to Kanny. So, did you come to see me? I'm so happy. Here's a little something for you. So we get $8 for our trip back, and Kanny said to take the other box. There we go. And we got a female team pet, finally. And also, variable hair, Pateri Vulcan, short shot, and flare gather. And again another $1. So if that sounds familiar, that is the full brass set. This is why I was saying during the second Erika fight to maybe try and get pretty primes, because the game automatically will give you a free brass set. However, if you don't come here immediately after you get the first box, it's entirely possible that you won't be able to come back here until much later on, and at that point I don't think that the second box will be there, so be careful about that. Anyways, now we should head back. I think we have to talk to this guy? Or actually this one will only take you to the other side, I think. We have to go back to the taxi one, the one near the bridge. Yeah. Oh no, there we have it. I was actually hoping to avoid this one. So this is the one other Metabot that we were actually missing. Hopefully this fight will not be a disaster. Alright, so strategy, let's see. So I already said what to do regarding flat stick. As for the new one, it can be rather annoying, and it's better if you don't have any C Medabots, because it has anti-C weapons. Aside from that, not much else. Let's actually charge the Metaforce with Metabee. Maybe Noctobat can use Break, and then Dragonfly will use Press. So as for the new enemy here, Kappa Lord. So let's go over the head part first. Plate Beam. It is a beam attack, quite useful actually. And what else? Both arms have anti-C weaponry, which is what makes it so annoying if you're using any type of C Medabots. And of course he has C legs, and he actually has quite high evasion, as has been the motif for a bunch of the enemies here. So yeah, Kappa Lord can be quite annoying, and of course if you have the Kappa medal, it is quite ideal for it, though especially because it is a male Metabot, meaning that you don't have to wait until you get the female team pet in order to use him. However, only the arms are, so this is why I actually prefer using Fire Flash over Kappa Lord. But it is a decent Metabot. I guess if I were to recommend any part, it would be I'm not a huge fan of beam attacks, so I guess it would be either one of the arms or the legs. But yeah, not much else to say about Kappa Lord. Alright, so let's see if we can actually deal some damage, aside from simply using Metaforce with Metabee. Alright. Luckily the effect of Virus wore off before we managed to attack. Come on. Nice. How much? 16, not much, but it's something at the very least. Alright, come on, Metabee. Alright, the legs are out. Can we please... I was really hoping that we'll get a headshot, but I guess not. That's fine. I can't really complain all that much. Come on. Please take out the head also. Almost. Well, one more should do it. Unless... let's see if Dragonfly can actually take him out first. Alright, come on, Dragonfly. How much damage? 17. Yes. Alright. And we got... accident. Okay. And we learn gravity form. That's cool. Let's get out of here, please. Yes, we did finish up. Alright, back to Karin here. So right here we have yet another point that is relevant to the cat and mystery medal quest. If you're going for the cat medal, simply ignore Karin. Easy enough, right? However, if you're going for the mystery medal, you'll actually have to talk to her and fight her. So I'll quickly switch to the Rokusho version, but before that, this is one thing that I actually messed up on my first playthrough. As I was playing through the Metabee version, I was trying to get the cat medal. And I did end up talking to Karin, and I also fought her. But even that didn't actually mess up my side quest. A few of the steps you can actually mess up, and they don't necessarily immediately fail you for that specific side quest. However, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to follow the steps as closely as I can. So I'm going to quickly switch over to the Rokusho version, and I'll see you guys in a moment. And welcome back. So here we are, and let's quickly talk to Karin. Oh, Karin, what are you doing here? I was feeling better, so I thought I would take a walk around. Oh, by the way, Karin, did you see Erika? Erika? I haven't seen her. Is something the matter? We just got separated. Speaking of which, where's Koji? We were together just before, but I guess we got separated. Wow, he must really want to find the ghost if he left you, huh? It's not just that. Whenever I go out, I always get lost immediately. In other words, no sense of direction? Yes. Should I go look for you? No, it's okay. Actually, more than that, Iki, will you do me the honor of row battling with me? Oh right, I forgot you like row battles too. Yes, but I don't get many chances to row battle, so... Would you row battle with me? Of course. Please be gentle with me. Alright, so it's a 3-on-2, so we'll try to be as gentle as we can. Alright, so... Tactics. I guess I'll only go for the... Well, actually you can fight him also if you're playing the Metabee version. This is not an actual tough fight, so I would say just charge the Metaforce and then do whatever with your secondary and third Metabot. What do we do here? Let's try hold and let's just do anti-C. Alright, as for the Medabots themselves, the leader, Neutroners. So, it's actually rather interesting. The head part, it has the full block ability of the defense skill. So we first saw the basic block or the basic defend with Pretty Prime. Full block is quite stronger than that. It will completely intercept and negate any attack on an ally, and it is signified by that by the grey shield with the green gem in the center, meaning that any attack that is directed to any other Metabot is completely nullified. Other than that, both arms have the auto recover ability, which is kinda like the opposite of the burn or melt abilities. As the Metabot walks around, it will recover some HP. Aside from that, it is a two-legged Metabot, so there's that. And it is also a female Metabot, so now that we have our female teammate, we can actually make use of its parts. Of which I would actually recommend either Holy Helm, the head part, or either one of the arms really. As for the other enemy, we have Sailor Mate. So, Sailor Mate in canon is actually a prototype of Brass. And you can actually see why, because it is pretty much a carbon copy of it, aside from a few differences in stats. So yeah, it is just Brass. Again. Not much else to say really. If you really like the design, I guess go for it. But yeah. As to why I was recommending the Metaforce. Well, the Metaforce, as I mentioned before, it skips traps, counters, and also full block, meaning that even if the enemy has full block out, it doesn't really matter that much. So yeah, this fight is not difficult. It can be a bit long because of Karin's abilities, because of Holy Helm and the auto recover, but Sailor Mate, it can deal some decent damage, but not that much really. And yeah, I just noticed that I kinda messed up with my second Metabot. I think I ordered it to do an action that had a terrible radiation value and the legs were destroyed, but that's fine. We'll be fine. Alright, cool. And there we can see the auto recover. That was actually rather pointless. I don't think Neutroners has taken any damage. Anyways, I think I'll just switch out to using Scout and then Pivot Hammer for the remainder of the fight. Alright, decent damage. Okay, hopefully I can reach the center before Neutroners. Actually, no, I won't. And of course it used that. So, I wonder. I think that if you hit someone with full block, if you hit them directly, even then they take the... Oh! I was about to say that I believe that they wouldn't take any damage, but they do. So yeah. It's not all that insanely powerful, though it is quite powerful, of course. Yeah, let's aim for Neutroners and we should be fine. Yeah, it should be reaching the center before Sailor Mate, so Rokusho should be able to hit her next. Yep, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Alright, one more hit on Neutroners should do it. I didn't even pay attention to what I selected on my second Metabot there, but whatever. Yeah, that's all it can do really. Right, hopefully... Actually, I think this turn might be a complete waste because Sailor Maid is actually quite fast, so it will most likely end up being the target for Rokusho. Hopefully it's not the case, but we'll see. Yeah, unfortunately. So aside from the basic defend and the full block here, there is another kind of defend, but I'll go into more detail about it later, but I'll tell you this. So we have the basic block, the full block. The one that we're missing is called half block. I believe that's the 4th use for Holy Helm, so that should be the last one. Actually, I just realized something. This fight is over really, because Sailor Maid can't really deal any damage, so I think I'll just cut here, unless that actually kills it. Let's see. No. Okay. I'll see you guys in a moment. And there we go. Sorry that I didn't realize sooner that I could just cut the fight because it was pretty much over, but yeah. And we got machine gun, I guess. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for the raw battle. I found this while walking. Please accept it as a token of my appreciation. And we got the right arm Metapart, right armor. So, actually, hold on a moment. Are you sure you can have it? Thanks. Do your best. Yep. Alright, so this part here. It actually belongs to a Metabot that we won't be seeing for quite some time. So I guess I'll just talk about the part itself. So, right armor. It does have the defend and defense attributes and skills. The ability is defense, the one that we talked about earlier. It has 95 armor, which is quite high, 26 rate of success, 8 power, which doesn't really matter, 6 charge and 16 radiation. So it's a decent shield, I guess. It has quite a high value of armor. And yeah, if you didn't get the part from Pretty Prime, this will be most likely the first shield part that you'll be getting. So yeah, anyways, now let's actually head for the cave in Odoro Marsh. Yeah, we want to go to Odoro Marsh quickly. Well then, good luck. Yeah, thanks. See ya. I wonder how I'm gonna get back from here this time. Well, whatever. Could Erika be around here somewhere? It seems like the kind of place a ghost would appear, but... Speaking of ghosts, I have to find Yanagi before Koji does. Man, I got a lot of stuff to do. Indeed we do. Alright, so I think that's more than enough for now. We discovered the identity of the ghost and we got a few new meta parts along the way, and 2 new team beds. Next time we'll explore the cave of Mount Odoro and hopefully find Yanagi. See you guys then.